Good morning, children. Warm welcome to science class. Today we have to complete the compiled workbook exercise. But before that, let me summarize lesson magnets here so that it will become easier for you to complete the compiled workbook exercise. Clear? So let us start. Summary of magnets, lesson 5.5. Since from beginning, since from explanation till workbook, notebook, I have discussed everything about magnets to you. And some practical work also I have discussed with you. So today we are finishing. This is the last lesson compiled workbook exercise. Then we finish it all. So before we finish it, I would like to refresh you with the summary of magnets so that it will become very easy for you to complete the compiled workbook exercise. So let us start summary of magnet. A magnet is something that attracts certain metals. It has an invisible force that pulls the metal towards itself. This force is called magnetism. A magnet is something that attracts certain metals. That means that magnet has an attraction towards certain metals. Certain metals over here is all magnetic materials. It has an invisible force, the force which we cannot see, that pulls the metals, magnetic materials, towards itself. And what we call that force? Magnetism. You can see here, very clearly seen here in the diagram. In this picture, it's very clear. Magnets can stick things on and hold things together and make machines work. Do your cabinets have magnet that hold doors shut? Yes. This means that magnets can stick things. Magnets have an attraction to stick the things on and hold the things together so that the machines can work. Here is given a picture. When we shut the door, magnets stick with. Here are given the magnets. Magnets showing here. They stick with the metal over here. You can see the metal over here and holds the door shut. Now, children, you might have come across with many types of magnets in day-to-day life. Here are some examples given. Do you have speakers in your home? These are made with magnets too, very clear from the picture. Speakers have magnets here. Then fan, electric fan, use magnets to make the blades turn around. Electric fans also have magnets here inside, which help them to turn the blades around. We also have too many things in our home, you know that, like computer, microwave oven, washing machines, vacuum cleaner. We have some examples here. Almost every machine in a home has magnet in it. Now, magnets come in different shapes. Children, you might have come across with many types of magnets in day-to-day life. Here we have different types of magnets. We have discussed them before. So let us discuss them, refresh them again today. Bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, ring magnet. So first of all, we will discuss bar magnet. A bar magnet is a rectangular piece of the object. This magnet has two poles, a north pole and south pole. Even if you break a bar magnet from middle, both the pieces will still have a north pole and south pole. In the middle means over here. If you break it in the middle, both pieces will still have north pole and south pole. Now, second one is the horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe magnet, as we called it, U-shaped magnet also. But why it's named as a horseshoe magnet? You know, children, horseshoe are things worn by horses to protect their feet when they walk like a shoe. Most horseshoes are made up of iron and steel. Now we have another magnet, that's the ring magnet. It is a thin, flat, circular magnet where the thickness does not exceed the diameter. And there is a hole through the center. Can you see the hole here? Yes. What is a diameter? Diameter is the length of the straight line through the center of an object or space. Now, children, interesting part of the lesson, as well as most amazing things about the lesson magnets. Poles of a magnet, you know. Now coming to the poles. Poles of the magnet are located at the ends. You can see ends of the magnet here. These ends are termed as South Pole and North Pole. And very amazing part, similar poles repel. See how similar poles are repelling. North and north, south and south. North pole, north pole, NN. SS, South Pole, South Pole. They repel. That means similar poles repel. A North Pole will repel another North Pole. A South Pole would repel another South Pole. Clear? It's very clear from the diagram. Now this is an interesting part of the magnet. Unlike poles attract. See children, north and south, they are unlike. But see how they attract? Clear from the picture here. Attraction, repulsion, very interesting. South and south, how they repel. They go far away from each other because they are like poles. So unlike poles attract and like poles repel. Now we are at the end of this slide. Strength of magnet. The strength of the magnetic field is more at the ends and less at its centers. Yes, we have done practically, I've shown you practically also this. Magnet's ends are very strong than the center part. It's very clear from the picture. The strength of the magnetic field is more at the ends. See over here, north, and over here, south, rather than center part. Now I hope it's clear. Everything is clear and you are ready to write now. So hold the pencil in your hand and start writing. Compile workbook. Lesson 5.5 magnets. Note down the date. Okay, let us start writing now. Question number 1. multiple choice questions. Put a tick mark against the correct choices. Magnets have two poles. A. East and west, north and west, north and south, south and east. So C is the correct answer, north and south. So mark the tick over here. Done. Correct. Number 2. Magnet attract. A. Aluminium. B. Plastic. C. Iron. D. Wood. So correct answer is iron. Iron is the correct answer. Okay. Done. Okay, let me correct this first here. I have it's correct, okay? Let me remove this gap here. Done. Okay. Now, number 3. Powerful magnets are useful in electrical bulbs A, gold ornament B, speakers C, none of the above D. So answer is speakers. Speakers is the correct answer. This is the C one. C, speakers. Okay. And this is a D one. Correct. Okay. Speakers. You should fill this blank also over here. Speakers. Speakers. Done. Okay. Number 4. Two similar poles of a magnet attract each other, repel each other, have no effect, none of the above. Repel each other. This is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Okay. This is a C1. But over here we have a B correct answer. Okay. Done. So let me repeat it again. Magnets have two poles. A. East and west. B. North and west. North and south. D. South and east. So correct answer is C. North and south. Magnets attract A. Aluminium. B. Plastic. C. Iron. And number 4. Wood. So correct answer is iron. Number 3. Powerful magnets are used in speakers. You will fill this blank also over here. Electrical bulbs, gold ornaments, speakers, none of the above. So speaker is the answer. Two similar poles of the magnet attract each other, repel each other, have no effect, none of the above. Repel each other. So correct answer is repel. Now, question number 2. Fill in the blanks. Magnets have dash poles. How many poles does magnet have? Yes, children? How many poles? Magnets have 2 poles. Clear? 2 poles. Magnets attract. Yes, they attract magnetic materials. Magnetic material. Clear? Then, number 3. Dash comes in different shape. Yes, what comes in different shape? What comes in different shape? Magnets. Magnets come in different shape. Clear? Okay. Number 4. The magnetic dash exerted by a magnet is dash at its poles. The magnetic force. Magnetic force exerted by a magnet is dash at its poles. So what is that? Is strongest. Is strongest at its poles. Done? Okay. Now number 5. Magnets exert pushing and dash forces and can attract or dash each other. Magnets exert pushing and pulling. Pushing and pulling. Yes. Pushing and pulling forces and can attract or repel. Done? Now, I will repeat it again. Question number 2, fill in the blanks. Number 1, magnet have 2 poles. Number 2, magnet attract magnetic material. Number 3, magnets come in different shapes. Number 4, the magnetic force exerted by a magnet is strongest at its poles. Number 5, magnets exert pushing and pulling forces and can attract or repel each other. Done? Now, question number 3. Magnets have 3 poles. Yes, You will tell me now answer. Is it true or false? Magnets have 3 poles, 4 poles, or how many? Magnets have 2 poles. So this is a false statement. False. False. Magnets do not attract iron. Magnets do not attract iron. True or false? Again false. This is false statement. Number 3. C1. A magnet's power is strongest at poles. Yes. True. North Pole and South Pole attract each other. True. All materials are attracted to magnets. Is it true or false? False. So I will repeat the question number 3 again. Magnets have 3 poles. False. Magnets do not attract iron. False. A magnet's power is strongest at the poles. True. North Pole and South Pole attract each other. True. All materials are attracted to magnets. False. Done. Now question number 4. Identifying the following magnets. First one, U-shape magnet. Next is the bar magnet. Bar magnet. Next, third one, cylindrical magnet. Cylindrical magnet. Okay. U-shaped magnet, bar magnet, cylindrical magnet. Correct. Now, question number 5, which is the last question. With the help of pictures, circle the correct answer. Okay, let me discuss here and start circling the correct answer. We have South and South Pole, S and S. So they are like poles. So they repel. Circle the repel. South and South, again like poles. So they will again repel. Circle the repel. Now, North, South, South, North. They are unlike poles. So they will attract. Now, next picture. South, North, North, South. They are again unlike. So, unlike poles, attract. South, south, they are like poles, so they repel. North, north, they are like poles, so they repel. Again, south, south, they repel over here. Then north, north, again, they are like poles, so they repel. North and north, they will repel. Hope you have completed this all. Everything is done. Yes. Okay. Let me stop here as time finish, and we'll see you in the next class. Till then, have a good day.